Hello Lukaku, welcome to my stream. Thanks for visiting my channel. One of greatest, yes.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's the hit! Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. Kaká. Kimmich. It's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. And he'll shoot here. Just off target.
Kaká just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Tierney. And it's Pogba. To Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Benzema. It's a good ball and he could be in. He is through here. Now the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe! And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Kaká. Mbappe. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Cruyff. João Cancelo. Strong running down that left flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely ball into space. Iniesta.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Benzema. Ruben Dias cuts it out. De Ligt. And it's played forward. And it's Cruyff. And the ball's a good one here. Can he put it away? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his pass away. There's a good... He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's Benzema. Mbappe!
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Pogba. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, he's found support out wide. Haaland! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 63 minutes...
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
23.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could be well rewarded with an equaliser.
Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldinho plays it short.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Hello, स्वागत है सुगम खनाल जो क्वेश्चन अब इभेन्ट खेलेर जिती गाउनु त्यही हो जितीको पाउनु गाउनु अन्त नचाहिने प्लेयरलाई रिलिज गर्नु अनि कुन प्लेयरले किन्यो त्यो उस गर्नु एउटा चाहिँ हामीले जिती लगिन पाइन्छ त्यसको
Good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
अरू त चान्स नै छैन त्यहीमाथि यो अवरेजमा प्लेयरको
João
रेट नि दिन्छ
Cancelo
महँगो
moves
रहेछ
short. Messi does really well to win the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got space in the area.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yeah. And here's Cruyff.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Messi, and Messi! He's got away with one there. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Make sure to watch the screen for an information.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers. and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement, and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
And it's Cruyff. Messi. And Messi! Wheeled, he's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Messi goes short. Xavi plays it. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nice ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fiddles it through. Kimmich. Interesting ball. He's found a way past. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ronaldinho! Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Tries the cut, and can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still
Please turn your
goalless.
attention to the screen for information provided by
The
the
midway
local
point of the
police.
game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Kimmich.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Neymar. Xavi. Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose... It's Xavi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A
The
difficult
attendance for
moment
this
he
match
simply
was
had to deal with.
71,649.
Forwards and with intent. He spotted the run and played. Now the finish! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big chance! Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
In for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Has a go!
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Keeper's dealt with that. Kimmich. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. And the finish! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Substitution on the field.
Real chance!
Number 8.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Number 30. Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Number 22.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. Big moment. Massive goal. And look who gets the final say.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 11.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. And that is that. Manchester United just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervous...
Hello CG Max. Hello bro, how are you? Welcome to my stream brother. के प्लेयरहरू फर्ममै छैन त Hello brother, hello Max.
Manchester United do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. And the shot's on here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich. De Ligt cuts it out. Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Great defending, strong and determined. Sends it forward. Can he put it away? No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. That's Vince. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chooses to go back. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. And he's running, and the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
So, we're into the second 45.
Coming on to
Now it's
replace him
Cruyff.
is
Roberto Carlos gets
number
over and
11.
intercepts. Has a look and has a go. And the keeper passes the test.
Vieira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Xavi could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Now it's Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Romario. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And now the breakaway. Oh, okay, less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Long ball out to the right. Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's not going to reach. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And here's Romario. Gets his pass away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one. He's got the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Cruyff. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets away from his opponent. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United clinch promotion. The draw enough to get them what they wanted. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best days of their careers for some of the players. No matter how you do it, if the table says you're good enough, then you're there on merit. It's no surprise some are getting quite emotional about this now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or...
सेभेन पुग्यो आम्मामा हुन्छ भर्खर 9 छ मेरो बल्ल तल्ल पुगेको 7 नै गाह्रो छ नि पुग्न नि लास्टै टाइम लाउनु हुन्छ म्याच मेकिङ हुन ब्याकग्राउन्डमा नोइज आइरहेको छैन कि त्यो पछाडि काम गरिरहेको त्यो रड काट्ने काम गर्दा अब ब्याकग्राउन्डमा नोइज आउँछ भनेर यसो माइक बन्द गरिदियो आएको छैन ऊ यस्तो आउँछ कि साउन्ड इयरफोनै किन नआले थियो यस्तो आउँछ थियो बन्द गरिदिएको क्या माइक यस्तो जब के उसै भएन बल्ल भयो कुनै धेरै प्रो भएर क्या हो सबै मसँग खेल्न डराएको हेलो किरण थापा ब्रो स्वागत छ स्ट्रिममा के छ हालखबर किन आछस् त आफूले मेसी बल्ल 50 छ त उस नेमाने अफ फर्ममा रहेछ साथी गाह्रो छ ब्याकग्राउन्डमा चाहिँ धोस्दै नजानु भने म बन्द
So without
गरिदिन्छु
question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Huh? And
that gets things running. Now it's Forlan. Got a sight of goal here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho cuts it out. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've been caught out here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Forlan. And he's straight offside. João Cancelo. And here's Cruyff. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's come loose. He's all Vieira! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. A searching ball that into space. And it's played forward. Vieira. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Mbappe! Davis. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their
After
difficulty.
42
He made it look
minutes
like he does it every day.
Number 11.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There will
Now
be
it's
1
Messi.
minute added time.
Ruben Dias. Oh, they could break here. And he's away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Volunteers for each block.
Well, they
Please
showed
report
glimpses
to the
of some
staff room
wonderful football
immediately.
to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Haaland. Vinicius Junior picked out brilliantly. And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Davis. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Brilliantly cut out. Gilberto Silva.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He could be in here. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Ronaldinho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Davis. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And that gets things running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Chance for the header! Played out wide into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Upamecano. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. Lovely ball. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Right out. And the shot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of it. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And De Bruyne! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Pressure already building up here. Davis. Gets his pass away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Forwards and with intent. Gullit, who set up one goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Messi gets flagged offside. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross goes in there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Ruben Dias. It's a good run down the right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neuer catches it safely. Kimmich. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is
Ruben Dias.
number 9.
Played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo.
The
Has it out
attendance for
wide
this
and in
match was
space.
72,306.
Punched away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! That could... And the second time! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After 67 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they...
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The changes then in quick succession.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played. That has out the danger.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Now it's Haaland.
Coming on the field is
Chance!
number 27.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Wirtz. Played out to the right. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 84 minutes is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Dusan Tadic.
Vieira gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dusan Tadic.
And it's been taken straight back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Extra minutes. Gets away from his opponent. Caught offside that time. João Cancelo. And time is up. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who...
Chance! Superb goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping...
Big chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who...
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United get... He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a good...
He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona, oh, shooting chance! It's in! Not once, not twice, but 3 times! He has never had enough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked...
It's Ronaldinho! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No foul, says the referee. Neymar. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's De Bruyne. Cruyff. Front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona take the lead. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. It's a good ball and he could be in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Now Neymar. De Bruyne. Now it's Cruyff. Iniesta.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, they can break here. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Maldini. And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
And the action
Number
is back
13.
on the way.
Number 7.
Manchester United need to get the balance right and sort this out. Ambition must be complemented
Coming on the
by
field.
just the right amount of caution, and I think the
Number
more experienced
23.
players can oversee that.
Erling Haaland.
Moved forward and quickly
Number
so.
4. Number 3.
He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! Deftly done. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, the crowd clearly
The
like what they
attendance
just
for this
saw.
match
Some
was
real no-nonsense defending.
71,649.
Roberto Carlos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Good read, needed to be. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ronaldinho. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, they've got it again. Picked out brilliantly. He's in acres of space. He's had a shot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his
Substitution in
high-class
progress.
wage.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi, and Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and
Hello,
astonishing
it's Ronaldo
turnaround.
Messi.
Your final
Friendly
thoughts,
आयो
Jim?
यो खेल्ने आउँछ अरू
never
टाइमको
really
बर्थडे
got into this game. I think
तीनटा मनै
conceding
लाउँछ होला
early
टाइम
as they did seemed to
अहिले
completely
त आएन के
undermine
अरे
whatever had been put in
समरतिर
place
ल्याउँछ
before they
भनेर
left
अरू
that dressing
त्यसमा
room.
आउँदा
They just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldinho plays it short. That's a throw. Lewandowski. Messi. Interesting ball. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewandowski, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And now the breakaway. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. And that's a good ball. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's running through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He is through here. Name has a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's been levered clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that was vital. It's a loose ball. In for the follow-up.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Ronaldinho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Finis has a go! Chance! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Real chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Knocks it out wide. And this is Muller. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Ronaldinho. Azpilicueta cuts out the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Messi. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Neymar gets into some space. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
João Cancelo. And here's the chance to counter. Ah, this through ball looks good. And they can counter here. Defenders on the back foot. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rafael Varane. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
3 minutes added time.
Cruyff. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. And here's Muller. And that's it. Manchester United, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Manchester United can do it here.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes
and
away
welcome to
from
today's match.
reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Stones gets over and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Sterling fiddles it through. Great work on the overlap. And he's in a really good position here now. Had a shot. And that's off target.
Foden put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
De Bruyne. He's in. Now the finish! It's in! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Goal!
Manchester United trail at this early stage.
Is
How will they respond?
Number 17,
Ruben Dias
Kevin De
gets the
Bruyne.
better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Gabriel Jesus.
Kevin
De
De
Bruyne.
Bruyne.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Over to the left. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
De Ligt. De Ligt goes on a charge down the left. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary. And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Sterling. He is through here. He's made space for... Tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, important interception. And here's Cruyff. Vieira. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Stones. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Stones. And now the hit!
Hello,
A real
Nikhil.
chance and a real
What's up?
let-off.
Manchester United have found chances hard to
Welcome to
come
my
by,
stream,
so
brother.
that's perfectly understandable.
What's up?
The attendance for this match
Zinchenko.
was
Your impression so far, Jim?
71,649.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. And the finish!
Hello, someone
Stop,
this
that wasn't
so
easy.
Vinicius Junior
Really?
is very
Oh, down the
sporting
water.
here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bro, how do I directly bring user play to something? Oh, that problem also occurs, man.
They've played it short.
I think we can.
And the shot! And he hits the net.
There is no
Pretty
option
simple
of
finish
user
in the
player
end. What do you
showing
think, Jim?
Yeah,
my
it's
team, so
mystifying that
there,
a
I
player of
think
his talent
After
wasn't picked up
68
sooner,
minutes,
and he picked them off
the
instead.
Konami will be
Number 23.
bring that
And that has added a
reserve
whole
system
new
later, I
complexion
think.
to the game.
Substitution.
Currently,
It's a
my
very good contest with two
lineup
very
also
good
don't
sides, and with such
show
great
the reserve.
individual
Only
talent
they
on show,
saw the
it could
substitute,
go
but
either
in
way.
half time they
Gundogan gets
bring the
flagged
reserve player
offside.
in trial match.
Substitution
So here
on
comes
the
the
field.
substitution.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling. Coming on to replace him is
Kimmich.
number 10.
And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Out to the right. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts.
There will be 3
They're
minutes
avoiding the
added
blatantly
time.
obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
गाह्रो छ अहिलेको गेमको डिफेन्ड गर्न धेरै रियलिस्टिक बनायो
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think...
Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Laporte does well to stand firm and defend it. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's away! And the finish! Sticks it away! Galatasaray are back in business. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they've got a throw. Messi. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Neymar with the short one. And it's Neymar. And now the hit! João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's... Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Skims one in. Neymar trying to keep this in.
Hello, Benzer.
Well played, well played.
जो डैमेज हुँदैन आयो तो
Manchester
बिस्तारै होला
United
नि त
can
भएन के
counter
त
promptly here.
बिस्तारै गर्ला नि
Real chance to break.
There will be 1 minute
Sends
at
it
a
forward.
time.
Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliant. There's the hit. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will
खै यो
surely go
डिभिजन
down as
भेट्यो
one of
होला
the...
कि
And we've reached half-time.
कि
Peter, I
पछि
think the score
नयाँ
is
अप्सन
a
आउँछ
fair
होला
reflection of
म्याचको
what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1
यो
lead.
गेमले डिफेन्डिङ गर्न चाहिँ हल्का गाह्रो भयो प्रोफेसनलमा खेल्दा पनि टिममा त इभेन्टमा भन्दा बरु अनलाइनै मजा आउँछ होइन डिफेन्डै के हो औडा छ क्या अहिलेको त
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
हेरी मोबाइल भनेपछि ऊ बक्साले घेरा यस्तो यस्तो भयो कि धेरै रियलिस्टिक गरेर गेम
Alexander-Arnold. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
ए हो
Kaka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's played forward. João Cancelo makes the interception. Oh, well played, that has snuffed down the danger. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. The
यस्तो
assistant
दिले
referee
खेल्छ
rightly gives him offside.
अफ साइड
Koulibaly.
The attendance for this match was
उस्तो
70,987.
ट्याकल हानेन त
Ruben
हारे रे
Dias
दिने
gets over an
रहेछ
intercept.
अहिलेको अवेरमा
Davis. Forwards and with intent. Oh, real danger here. Oh, that's a key interception. Defenders on the back foot.
अफ साइड
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Skriniar. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. And he's lost his man here. It's Maradona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rakitic. Oh, important interception. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Can he finish? They've done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 18.
ल पुलिसले हान्दैन
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Four in the game. He is the man.
Goal!
So the lead now is 2.
Number
Well
20.
timed, excellent interception.
Kylian
Move forward and
Mbappe.
quickly so.
Kylian Mbappe.
Kaká.
Kylian
It's
Mbappe.
poor pass, too easily intercepted. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And it's Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Galatasaray can breathe again.
2 added
Just.
minutes has
Well,
been
that tackle
indicated.
was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time
Substitution
stood
on the
still.
field. Number 8.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was
Coming
the
on
obvious
the field
substitution. He'd
is-
become just a...
Number
And that
22.
is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes...
प्लेयर बढाइदिउँ न लेभल अफ